been others before me, but they didn't survive. Only I did. But not all of me stayed asleep. I flipped to the next page, heart pounding. Her words turned colder. She said Eli had been part of it, that he wasn't supposed to sleep with her, only watch me, help monitor the blackouts, the regressions, the gaps. She wrote that he knew what I'd done, even if I didn't. When I looked up at Eli, he was already backing toward the door. His voice shook as he told me he didn't think any of it was real, that she had told me I sometimes slipped, that I became someone else, something else, and that he hadn't believed her. Not until the cabin. He said I blacked out the whole weekend. I claimed not to remember anything, that there had been 4 of us on that trip, and now I could only name 3. There were only 3 of us in the photo, and I couldn't remember the 4th. He mentioned the screaming, the blood, something about how the 4th person saw me when I changed, that we had tied them up, that I did something we had buried. He said I told him we couldn't let them find out. My own body felt distant, cold, like I was watching someone else hear it, like I wasn't real either. I plugged the flash drive into my laptop. 1 folder. Recordings. Dozens of files by date. I clicked one labeled From the Cabin Trip. The audio began with static, then my voice, hollow and distant, asking why someone was tied up. Eli's voice answered, saying they saw me, that I wasn't myself. I denied it, said I didn't remember. He said that was the problem. I skipped ahead. There were wet, sickening sounds, screaming, then nothing, then my voice again, calm and level. We can't let them find him. Eli replied, "What are you?" I ripped the drive out. When I turned around, Eli was gone. The front door was open. I didn't chase him. I just stood there in my mother's bedroom, holding a vial of red liquid I didn't understand, reading a letter that claimed I was built, not born, and knowing now that the one person who might have told me the truth had vanished. And the worst part? The affair, the betrayal, wasn't about love. It wasn't about lust. She slept with him to keep him close, to control him, to keep her leverage in place. Eli was never my friend. He was my handler. And I wasn't her son. I was her secret, her experiment, her weapon. The last line of the letter burned into my brain like a brand. If you're reading this, it means it's already too late. You've started waking up again, just like last time.